Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to build a chatbot. That's an AI chatbot for your website. And you don't need to have any knowledge of coding whatsoever. Everything is going to be done just using a drag and drop builder. And in case you're wondering, what is this chatbot used for? You can place it on your website to answer customer support questions with very, very high level of accuracy. You're going to be feeding it some information, and it's going to use that information to be able to know what to tell each customer when asked any question. So if you want to upgrade to the Pro plan, you can use the link in my description. But the AI bot provider we are using is going to offer you a free tier, which you can use, and it's very generous. You can use it to create 2 AI bots. So without much ado, let's hop onto my computer. This is Chatling AI. Like I said, the link is in the description of this video. The reason we're using it is because, first of all, it has a free tier. You can start using it for free. And then the paid tiers are actually very, very affordable. I mean, look at this, $35 per month. And you have up to 15 chatbots. You can use them for 15 different websites. And you get up to 5,500 AI credits, 15 million AI knowledge base characters. That is quite a lot. It's like an entire dictionary. Unlimited websites, so you can use the same chatbot on different websites. 7 AI models, API access, and all that. You get 2 seats. Visual builder, which means you can visually design your own chatbot. So after experimenting with these, you can move to this. The limitation with this one is that you have just 100 chats. For these, you have up to 5,500 AI chats. So that is quite a lot, especially for those of you who don't have too much traffic on your website. But the starter plan is quite enough for us to start with. So let's go ahead. I'll come back to this page. If you don't have an account yet, you can start for free. And the good thing is that they are not going to ask you for your credit card. You just need to go ahead and create an account. For me, I'm going to log in since I already have an account. Let me click on login. Here I am on the dashboard of my Chatling account. I already have another chatbot which I created for another website, but that's not what we are going to be using for now. So what we want to do is to go ahead and create a chatbot. So you can start from scratch. You can use an AI chatbot. You can use a basic lead generation chatbot. You can use lead generation plus AI. These are a bit more advanced. We want to go to a basic AI chatbot. So we are going to click on this. And then you can name it, let's just say POD, because I'm going to put it on the print on demand website, POD chat. And I'll click on create channel. So you see right off the bat, you get a dashboard like this, and if you need information on what to go about this, how to go about this, you can get it from here. I'm going to click on builder. And so this is the workflow that I get. This is the workflow that I get using this chatbot. I'm just going to click on publish. I will now return to my dashboard, and then I can come to my knowledge base. So this is where you want to input the information which you use to train your AI chatbot. So I'm going to click on add new. I have a document here. This is my knowledge base. It's like an FAQ. So I'm going to add all of these here, and I'll add them systematically. First of all, you add the question, and then, you have a number of options here. You can post a website URL where you have everything, and it's going to call the information from there. You can post your website map, your website site map is going to pull it from there. You can post a list of URLs from which it's going to pick. You can post some text. I can just copy that text and put it the way it is. But I prefer to do it in the FAQ manner. So I'm going to paste the first FAQ question there, and then I'll paste the answer. I'm going to do that for all the other FAQ questions. So you don't need to watch me do it. I'm going to pause this video while I go ahead. I have gone ahead and added my sources and submitted. So if I click now on knowledge base, you see it shows me that I have 7 sources. I have 7 sources. So it's processed. These ones have been processed, and these ones are still in the process of being processed. I don't know if that's good English, but they are still being processed. Now, the way this works is this. You know how you hear a lot of times people say on social media, artists claim on social media that Adobe is using their photos and training their models, or how we are being told that Google is using Reddit, what you display on Reddit, what you post on Reddit to train their models. It is the same thing here. So what this AI chatbot is doing is that it's using all of these answers here to train the chatbot, and is going to be able to deduce answers just like ChatGPT. ChatGPT is being trained on trillions of tokens. So it's the same thing you are doing here. So the more you give it, the better the answers it can give. Now, I just used AI to generate these. These are 11. If you have, a list of maybe 100 or 200 FAQ questions and answers, then it means you can easily go to sleep, and your chatbot is going to produce the answers to every question that your website visitors will be asking. So you can now come to appearance, and this is where you can change the look and feel of it. I'm going to use just a sample image. I'll go to pexels.com, and you can just search there for anything. Let's say woman face, beautiful woman face. Female pictures have been known to convert like crazy. I'll use this one. It's a very popular stock photo. Let me just download it from here. And then you can. So this is how the chat is going to look. This is how it's going to look. So you can change the primary color to anything. You can change it to maybe your website colors. You can change it to that. And then the text color, you can change it to black. That's the heading text color. Even the chat text color, you can change it to black. I will leave it the way it is. The chat width, you can make it to be bigger, but no, I'm just going to leave it the way it is, 400. 400, you can make it even thinner. In case you don't want it to occupy too much real estate on your website, you can make it thinner. The placement, you can make it to be on the bottom left, but it's better. The bottom right looks more intuitive. Bottom right, and then the horizontal padding, you can increase that, but I will just leave it 20. Even the vertical padding is going to be pushed up from the bottom. You can just leave that to be 20. And then let it be the circular shape. Then your image, this way you change the image and drop the image which you downloaded. I'll go to downloads. It's loading. Then the chat icon, you can change the chat icon here and add. Maybe you can go to a website like flaticon.com, and then you can download any other icon and you can come and place it here. You can download any other icon. So that is that. We are going to save. Let's go to text. You can change this header here. You can say chat with us. Chat with us. Or let's chat. Let's chat. Sounds better to me. Let's chat. And then save. You can now come to configure. And here, since we're using the free plan, there is not too much we can do, but you can enable it on desktop, hovering messages, but you need to type the message. I'm going to leave it the way it is. You have to deal with this powered by Chatling unless you upgrade. And then you can ask the users to rate the AI. You see, was this response helpful? You can say yes or no. And then you come down to open the chat automatically. You need to upgrade. You still need to upgrade. And then you can also enable it on mobile when you upgrade. So for now, it's only auto open. It's not going to work here. You can enable it when you upgrade. So let's save and let's go back. So now, when you come to conversations, when you've had any conversations, you see them here. We can't see anything now because it's not yet live. And then let's come to settings. You can change the chat name here, and then this is your ID. You can make it to be private, and you can also make it to be public. I don't see the point of making it private if you went through all the stress of doing this. Now you come to Zapier. You can automate this with Zapier so that in case somebody gives an answer, you can easily have Zapier. Maybe you ask for their email and you can send them some information, maybe an ebook or something of that sort. That can be kind of a lead funnel. And then now let's add this to our website. So there are 3 ways you can display it. The bottom right, that's a floating chart. Bottom right or bottom left, like we saw during the tutorial. You can make it to be inline just on the footer of the website. On the footer of the website, let me not use the word footer. If I use the word footer, then we may run into issues when we want to integrate it to our website. Then you can make it a full screen. You can have a dedicated page for it, and that's going to be your dedicated FAQ page. So I'm going to copy my code. Never mind this, I'm going to delete this chatbot. So for anybody who is a malicious person, never mind, you can't use this. So we are going to copy this code, and now we are going to go to our website. There are 2 ways. I'm using WordPress. There are 2 ways you can integrate it on WordPress. I'm going to show you both ways. Here I am on my website. So there are 2 ways we can integrate this chatbot on our website. The first thing, we can use a plugin. So go to add new and then search for header and footer. And this is the one we are talking about, insert headers and footers. So you may think very intuitively, activate that since we want this to be on the bottom of the website, then when we come here, we need to install it on the footer, but that is not the case. Now let's come to header and footer. Let's come to the plugin. This is the plugin. Go to settings. So I'm just going to delete this. So this is where we are supposed to post or to paste our code. And you can paste it here and then go to save. You can save changes and then you can go and start using it. But this, I don't like this because it entails installing more additional plugins to your website, which can bloat your website. So I'll go directly to my source code. Go to Appearance. Go to Theme File Editor. And then when you were looking for the header.php folder, so this is where I'm going to click on. And then we want to install the just above the closing head tag. See, header.php. Does just above the closing head tag. Sorry, I don't know why I'm chewing my words. So this is the closing head tag. I'm going to paste that code there. Control V. I'm going to paste that code there, and then I'm going to save or just click on update file. So now we can go to the front end of our website and check if what we did is working. So I'll right click and visit my website. It's going to load, and there you have it. This is our chatbot. So if I click on chat, you see it's chatting, and then I'm going to add my email address. I'll just pause where I add my name. I'll say my name. Let's just see. And then email address. I'll just add anything. Let me use this email address, which I use for tutorials. And then I'm going to submit. And then how can I assist you? I will say about returns. And it's chatting. We strive for customer satisfaction. If you receive a defective or incorrect item, please contact our customer support within 7 days of receiving. You may request photos or additional. And I'll say thank you. And it's taking its time. Okay. I don't have any other thing else to say. So if I come back to the back end of my Chatling account and I look at conversations, so you see, hi Q, how can we assist you? I said about returns, and it says we strive for customer satisfaction. If you receive any defective or incorrect items, please contact our customer support within 7 days of receiving. So I said you are welcome. Feel free to ask. So it's using AI GPT 4.0, which is one of the latest released by ChatGPT. So in a nutshell, this is how you are going to use Chatling to create an AI chatbot for your website. And mind you, you could create different chatbots for different pages. Let's say for the home page, and then you want a different chatbot, and or maybe you have different pages with different offers, and you want different chatbots for those. You can create those. In that case, you need to upgrade to probably the Pro plan, or maybe even the Ultimate plan, depending on how many chatbots you want to create. And if you have different websites, you can use these chatbots for different websites. You can use it on Go High Level. You can use it on Wix. You can use it on Squarespace. You can use it on Shopify. So the choice is yours. Now let me go back and show you the websites that are supported off the bat, which have ready-to-go integrations. So these are them. But you can also use custom code. You can embed this code in any website at all, whether a website coded using HTML and CSS, Python, Node.js. You can integrate this system into it. So that is Chatling in a nutshell. I'm going to do another video for lead generation and all that. Please like my video, subscribe to this channel, and use the link in the description to get Chatling. You will get a discount. That helps me. It's my referral link, and that helps me run this channel, and it's a win-win. I'm making a referral commission. You are also getting a discount. God bless you. Have a nice day. Peace.